It's Motivated Monday, not Mope Around Monday. It's your boy 𝐤𝐨𝐳𝐫𝐞 Millie. I'm back with another one, and we're gonna be talking about the top small cap crypto with insane utility. But here's the catch, family: listed on crypto.com. So if you like videos like this, and shout out to my Crow fam, I know y'all love videos like this, make sure that you like, subscribe, engage with the video. Let me know what your top small cap cryptos listed on crypto.com. If I missed them, I can't catch all the plays, but man, some of these plays we've talked about, and some of these plays are up. All right, make sure you also check out the links in the description. And again, I appreciate everybody that show up to the content. All right, so then the first project that I want to talk about is Velo. Now, Velo has been highly requested, family, and honestly, I didn't even know it was listed on crypto.com. Now, full transparency, I do hold a few cryptos on crypto.com. Since the FTX situation, I did migrate a lot of my cryptos to wallets, but when I was doing my research, I was like, wow, Velo, I can just buy Velo on crypto.com. I was having a problem with buying Velo on Pancake Swap, something about like the, I don't know if it was like too high of impact. Y'all let me know what that means in the comments. It was like our price too high as impact, because I've been trying to find entry points to this project, family. And let me tell you why. All right, so what is Velo, okay? Velo says here that they're the next generation financial protocol for business. Now, I ran across Velo because I was following my boy Crypto Alchemix, and he was talking about some few narratives that was going to pop off in 2023. And family, I'm into narratives, and he made a great point. He said a few narratives to look at in 2023 are perp DEX, decentralized Forex, real world assets on chain, decentralized stable coins, family, EVM and layer 2 chains, interoperability, cross-border payments. Sounds nice, right? But here's the thing: Velo protocol fits all narratives, and you can see here Velo is sitting under a penny, family. What's this, 206, and it's down 12% on the day. So great opportunity if you missed out on the Velo pump. The circulating supply is 17% of the max supply, so a little bit of dilution there, as we can see from the fully diluted market cap compared to the market cap. Maybe a lot of VC involved with this project, but I've been seeing it literally cut up on Twitter as far as the marketing. So it seems like a lot of people are gravitating here to this project. If we zoom out, we can see that the all-time highs here was $1.73, family. So if we don't have insane inflation and dilution, maybe we get back to those all-time highs. I love to see when these tokens here get under a penny, because it's really a psychological point for most whales and people that's experienced with trading. And again, we'll get into another video how I look at some of my swing trades, but Velo could possibly be a dope long-term trade. It does have a lot of utility here, family. Trustless smart contracts, limitless as far as Web3 empowered infrastructure, borderless payments. We love to see that. So a lot of stuff going on with interoperability, quantum, a one-stop lightning speed remittance network. So man, they have a DEX. If we swing over here to the ecosystem, if I can actually find it, I thought I had it pulled up, but as you can see, supercharged money, Velo, connecting businesses and individuals with the global pools of funds to supercharge the velocity of money through seamless financial services powered by Web3 and the ecosystem. I do encourage you guys to check out the white paper, because it seems like this project has a lot going on. I mean, they have its own DEX, it's partner or connected here with Stellar on the Stellar chain, and it's also on the BNB chain. So we love to see that as far as liquidity. These are some of the exchanges that it's listed on, family. So a lot of opportunity for volume. And again, this project is literally sitting under 1 penny, and we're seeing strategic partners here like Visa, again, Stellar, Inception, Copper, Cactus Custody, you know what I mean? And as well, as I stated, I kind of looked at the fully diluted market cap, and I could have guessed that they do have a lot of VC activity going on. So Velo is hot right now. Velo is hot. It's starting to catch a lot of people's attention. They dropped this Velo roadmap here that a lot of people have been going crazy. These are the 5 new products that they are bringing on the project, which is Quantum, a one-stop lightning speed remittance network; FCX, a engine behind Universe only for business clients; Universe, a multi-chain super DEX; Orbit, a crypto payment super app; Warp, a all-network cross-chain interoperability. A lot of stuff going on with Velo. Make sure you guys go do your research on this one. I think this could possibly be a sleeper. Next on the list is Tectonic. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on Tectonic because this is one of the projects that's, you know, that's in the that I normally talk about all the time. So we know what Tectonic has to offer as far as lending, it being a true utility. But the thing about Tectonic that I really feel that has a lot of potential, I've seen a couple people talking about it in tweets, how Tectonic has that meme coin feel to it, but family, it's a utility token. So in reality, you're getting a utility token here for less than a $30 million market cap. Now, a lot of these utility tokens, they start at high market caps. We know Tectonic has a high TVL and fully diluted market cap compared to the market cap. So when it comes to things like staking, voting, lending, I believe that your liquidity is safe on a platform like Tectonic. They aim to be a legit bank compared, family, to centralized banking. So if you ever got tired of centralized banking or your savings account, you know what I'm saying, you can look forward to something like Tectonic as it partners with projects like 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐬, which is a Web3 browser here. So think about it. When people start using these browsers, these Web3 browsers, and they go look at their favorite sports highlights, or they check sports scores, or they go order a plane ticket, whatever, you feel me, they'll see this Tectonic app, and if you're a crypto enthusiast, you'll be drawn to something like Tectonic. So again, Tectonic has a lot of utility, but it's also, and I'm seeing it, family, start to work on the marketing aspect of the project. They incorporated a Tectonic ambassador. Shout out to 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. They also are starting to get a little bit more active on Twitter. I know a lot of people have been calling for that. And again, Tectonic here, family, is a sleeper. When people open up these crypto.com apps, the first thing they run to is these projects that's less than a penny. It's like gravity, okay? I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, man, like the first thing people run to is projects that look like Shiba Inu, because everybody wants to be part of the Shiba Inu dream. Now, I'm not saying Tectonic is a meme coin. Let's make that clear. I'm just saying the fundamentals here, based on the price, is attractive to new and old crypto users. And when you add the utility behind it, family, you know, this project has a lot of potential. You know, I would really like to see this project get to something like a $1 billion market cap. Tectonic really never had its true run inside the bear cycle. I mean, inside the bull cycle, because by the time it was launched, it was towards the end of the bull cycle when everybody was starting to actually take profits and realize that we were headed into quantitative tightening and potentially a recession. But now we've seen this project pretty much hold up throughout the whole crypto winter. And the thing about it, family, the one thing that never fell off about this project is the popularity. When I first started investing into Elon, a lot of the Elon people were investing in Tectonic. Now, of course, in the midst of this crypto winter, so many people have left crypto, but you're seeing, as it heats up, as we potentially step into a bull cycle and momentum to the upside, you're seeing a lot of those same people gravitate back to Tectonic. So I feel like Tectonic has a lot to offer. It's easily and accessible. Like I said, it's listed on crypto.com. If you don't have crypto.com, I will leave the link in the description, and you might, you know, get a free $25 when you sign up with my link, man. Make sure that you check it out. Love what Tectonic is doing. All right, next on the list is DIA. Now, we talked about DIA before. I believe it fits that narrative family of oracles. So if you missed the chain link, or if you missed the if you missed the chain link boat and you was looking and you was looking for and you was like, man, I'm not a chain link marine, you know, I posted a tweet of the chain link marines and it was crazy. You got to be following my Twitter. Make sure you go follow my Twitter. But we talked about DIA and how important oracles is for smart contracts. I mean, smart contracts can't live without oracles. Oracles is like the a breath of fresh air. Okay, smart contracts need off-chain data to execute, and they get off-chain data from oracles. Okay, family. So if you were a realtor and you was looking to tokenize your house, and somebody and you was looking to rent out your house, should I say, and the oracles, what they would do is they would bring the off-chain data to the smart contract. You know, the off-chain data would be the person that lives in the house, their credit score, etc., etc. This is what oracles do. They break down off-chain data and they bring it to smart contracts. So I feel like there's a need for a project like this as far as utility. You can see when we first talked about DIA, I think it was like 38 cents. It is sitting at 45 cent, family. The market cap is around 41 million. Now, as you've been seeing, what's the most important thing about this video, if you haven't noticed, is that most of these projects that we're talking about is under a $50 million market cap. So these are low cap gems listed here on crypto.com. I know a lot of people use crypto.com. They prefer to use it because it's easy to use compared to a lot of other exchanges out there. And bear with me, it's early in the morning. I ain't had my coffee yet. I'm putting in work. So if I go a little blank in the mind, y'all bear with me. Okay, so you see the circulating supply is 46% of the max supply here, which is 200 million, family. And again, I feel like the Oracle narrative has a lot to offer. You want to get into that narrative, because if something like Chainlink starts to heat up, which we're starting to see, these possible projects that's lined up in that same narrative could go parabolic. And I feel like, family, DIA could be one of those projects here. Now, if we go to the lows here, we can see the low is around 29 cents. It's sitting at 45 cents. So it's almost to a 2x, family. The all-time highs here was about $5, family. And this this project right now is sitting at 45 cents. And the circulating supply is 46%. So not that much dilution. We love to see it over 40%. And the fully diluted market cap is 90 million of 41 million. So let's get into what DIA actually does and offers for the crypto space. It says a multi-chain oracles for Web3, the open source Oracle platform for Web3, providing fully customizable data feeds for smart contracts. So it looks like they want to take the that off-chain data and actually, inject steroids into what they're working to accomplish here. And you can see very active on Twitter. I love to see this, man. I love to see these projects that's very active on Twitter. Let's take a deeper dive into what these guys are working on doing. And also, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what small caps you guys are looking at. Ecosystem here, blockchain, explore all layer 1, layer 2 networks DIA is integrated and available on. All right, let's see. So multi-chain interoperability, y'all know I'm looking for that. 𝐤𝐤, they do interoperability. I'm compatible here with 𝐤𝐤. Arbitrum, that's going to be huge. Another parachain, Astar, Aurora, Avalanche, BNB chain, Boba, CeeLo, Evmos, Ethereum, Conflux, CLV, Phantom Fuse. So many different projects that these guys are compatible with. Excuse me. Told you I need my coffee. So again, so many projects that these guys are compatible with. It is amazing. I mean, I can't make this up. Y'all got to go do y'all research on this project. I'm not going to break it down, down to the science, because the reason that I don't do that anymore on my channel is because I want you guys to take the time and go do the research. I find the narratives, I find the projects. Y'all go do the research. You have to do your research in crypto space. My crypto life changed when I started taking the time, family, to go do the research. Okay, so if you don't know what oracles is, you don't know how important it is in the crypto space, go do your research on that, family. Let me know if y'all want me to do a deeper dive or a full review here on DIA. I actually want to on the channel because I'm very intrigued by this project. Chainlink was huge in the last crypto winter. It literally went parabolic in the crypto winter, and it kind of set off the last bull cycle. Well, not the last bull cycle, but the bull cycle before that. So I'm very, 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 very intrigued by DIA, and I'll definitely be talking about this more on the channel. But we don't want to make this video too long. The next project I want to talk about, family, is Pendle, man. Now, it just really hurts my heart how the YouTube algorithms do me, because so many people have made money with my channel, right? And I see so much activity, I'm gonna just say activity out there, that it's just leading the people to get wrecked. Okay, Pendle here, you see Pendle here. We got into Pendle, family, when it was 3 cents, family. Just go check the time slots when I started talking about Pendle. It's literally 6x since the last time we talked about it. Now, family, the first thing I noticed about Pendle was the awesome tokenomics here. Circulating supply, 199 million of 251 million. 79% of the supply is in circulation, family. All right. And compared to the other projects we just talked about, very, very minimum as far as dilution. 45 million here of the market cap, which is 35 million. So Pendle, again, is one of those projects, right, that when people start using, family, it's going to go parabolic. Now, they're upgrading their website. So the website is down right now, but we're going to swing over here to the Twitter. But the gist of Pendle is one of those lending assets. Okay, so what they do is they do like assets lending. It's a lending protocol. It's very, very simple to like the 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐬s, etc., etc. So you can go do your research here on Pendle. I'm kind of upset that the website is down. Let me see if it's actually still down here. Yeah, so they're upgrading their website. They're doing some crazy things with their website. I know it's going to look beautiful inside the future because the last website was pretty dope. But you can see here Pendle did a 6x in the bear market, man. And when it comes to these lending protocols, these staking protocols, just these DeFi projects, it's all about if people are using it. And that's the thing, family. In the crypto winter, nobody uses it. Nobody wants to lend their crypto. Nobody's trying to borrow. Nobody's trying to use none of it. So we see a lot of these projects capitulate. But the ones that actually have great utility, great fundamentals, and a strong community, and I'm not even going to say strong community because I don't even feel like Pendle is one of those projects we see a lot of people talking about, but it is a sleeper, family, and we literally did a 6x on Pendle in the crypto winter. Now, this is before the Patreon, so make sure you go check out the Patreon because we're doing some crazy things over there as well. But again, family, I'm just excited to see the people that jump in the comments and be like, Millie, I appreciate you for putting me on the Pendle. You know what I'm saying? I made a bag with Pendle. I love to see that, man. It really makes my day when I see you guys have success from some of the calls and some of the projects that we put out there together as a community. Because believe it or not, I see the comments, and I see some of the comments where y'all put some projects down there, and don't think I don't look them up. I go look them up, do research and everything. And some of you guys are some degens and some very, very smart degens. So shout out to the geniuses in the comments that also put some good plays. I appreciate y'all as well. But enough about Pendle. I did a full review on Pendle. I've talked about Pendle before. We did a 6x on Pendle. You can see the all-time high of Pendle was almost like what, $2.10. Right now it's 18 cents. So I would wait for a little pullback because this thing has literally been running for the last 3 months, as you can see right here. 3 months just going up, just going up, man. We got this thing at 3 cents. I don't got to say nothing more, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. My work speaks for itself, family. Make sure y'all go do your research on Pendle. Now, the last project, all right? This the last one. Another DeFi project, because DeFi is the truth. DeFi is the truth. DeFi isn't going anywhere. And in fact, with all the capitulation going on with centralized exchanges and just centralized companies, we're starting to see DeFi really take off. Now, Alchemix, ACLX, family. This is one of those ones where you was like, well, man, Millie, I wish I bought Quant at 20 bucks. I wish I bought Illuvium when it was 30 bucks. This is one of those projects, right? We just seen, right? Uniswap, right? And then not Uniswap, I'm sorry. What's the not Uniswap, QuickSwap. We just seen QuickSwap do 100%. Now, I used to hold QuickSwap. Unfortunately, I got out of it before it actually went parabolic. But this is the thing, family. Patience is the key in crypto. Now, I know I called this project, and we haven't really seen a lot of movements in the last month with this project, but we're seeing a lot of consolidation here at the between the 21 level and the 25 level, which is pretty good. But check this out, family. This project at its all-time high was almost $2,000, sitting at $1,800 here. Oh, 2,000. There we go. $2,000, and it's sitting at $25. The circulating supply is only 1.7 million. So this project supply is even more scarce than Bitcoin, even more scarce than Quant here. And now I'm telling you, when the whales get a whiff of this, when the whales say, hey, we done took our profits from memes, let's find some utility tokens to actually invest in, Alchemix will go parabolic. The fully diluted market cap is 48 million or 40 million. So not that much dilution here. And the only thing about this project, family, is people have to use it. As you see, Alchemix self-repaying loans allow you to leverage range of tokens without risk of liquidation. So when people start longing, shorting, leverage, 50x, send it, 100x, send it, 150x, leverage, 170, you know what I'm saying? They'll start using this protocol here, this DeFi protocol, Alchemix, right? Self-repaying loans allow you to leverage a range of tokens without risk of liquidation here. It says by borrowing a synthetic version of asset you deposit, you'll avoid the risk of liquidation. DeFi innovation on a whole new level. Alchemix is the first same asset loan product in DeFi. So it's a 1-in-1, very unique. You gotta find projects in the crypto space that are 1-in-1s, meaning they're the only project that's doing whatever they're doing. They sit alone at the throne. Those projects usually be the ones that do the best in the bull cycles, family. So again, I know this one is moving a little slow, and I know a lot of people was like, Millie, well, when it's gonna pump? When it's gonna pump? Just have patience, family. All right, we're seeing 72,000 people on the Twitter here, and very, very, very active on Twitter. So it's not a dead project. These guys are active. These guys are working. These guys are building. All right, so those are some of the 5 small cap cryptos that I got for you guys listed on crypto.com. So easy and accessible. You don't got to do this swap for that swap, this swap for that swap. You can just sign up through my link on crypto.com, and you can find these projects on the app, ready to go, ready to buy. Y'all let me know what small caps you are looking at on crypto.com. This is for the crypto.com users. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and picked up some value. Make sure you like, subscribe, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. It's your boy 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 TV. Millie, I'm out.